The first time we did this, we went head to head with my girlfriend, and now we go head to head with the woman who taught me how to cook in the first place. Mama. Okay, so we're back again doing another challenge. Last time it was Emma. Before that, it was Kate. Both of them did pretty good. This is your first time on here. It may not be your last. Who knows? Maybe you'll come on again. I don't know how this is gonna go. But today we're gonna be making an Eggs Benedict as perfectly and culinarily as possible. Have you ever made an Eggs Benedict?
Not a real one.
Well, today we're making a really real one.
Just store-bought muffins.
There's nothing wrong with that. We are gonna be making it properly, but with a little bit of a twist. Fellas, please.
I'm not scared.
All right, we'll see about that.
I'm a little bit scared now.
She's going to follow along to every instruction that I do, only verbally because she can't see visually. My mom has a lot of natural ability cooking. She's gonna doubt herself here and be all like, oh, I don't know. And then it's probably gonna look better than mine. I'm gonna be embarrassed. I'm gonna see embarrassed Josh with a red plum face. Since you haven't done a hollandaise, Mom, how do you think today's gonna go?
There's a 50-50 chance I'm gonna survive.
50-50? Wait, have you made a poached egg before?
Yes.
Oh, well then you're gonna be fine. That to me is the hardest part here, is poaching the egg. And that is why I chose Eggs Benedict. It's not necessarily easy because it requires technique. You gotta make the hollandaise perfectly without breaking the emulsion. You gotta make the poached eggs perfectly without ruining the poached egg. It has to be plated nicely. So with all that said, I think we're ready to go ahead and do this. Shall we? So crack all your eggs, not into the big bowl. Hang on, sorry. Let me take your eggs out of the small bowl and crack them all in the bowl that they were in. Can't break them.
Oh, that's right.
Maybe don't do that.
Where do I put the shells?
Go ahead and separate the yolks.
What?
Yeah, you gotta crack them and separate them. Are you separating your yolk?
Not yet, I'm still cracking an egg.
Still cracking. Kind of get that water coming up to a bit of a simmer. So for everyone who doesn't know, we're making the hollandaise first. You should always make the hollandaise first. You don't wanna have all your eggs done and everything ready and you're like, oh no, I forgot the hollandaise. We have our 3 yolks into the bigger bowl. Are you ready with the yolks?
Ready with the yolks.
Okay, so start whisking just the yolks. Don't put them over the bowl yet, or sorry, the pot. And you're gonna whisk them really vigorously. And we're just gonna keep on whisking them. We're doing this for probably like a minute. Essentially you want like a pale yellow. You want them to start to turn a little bit lighter in color.
I don't see that.
Uh-oh. Well, you better get to whisking, girl. You're doing great, Mom, all right? You're doing great. You gotta believe.
They're the same.
Oh, God. So you're now going to place it over your bain-marie, which should be steaming but not boiling. Place your bowl over the bain-marie, you know how to do that, and then keep whisking. Now, this part is very crucial. Should you not whisk, it's going to turn into a crust and cook. You do not want to cook your yolks.
I don't want to cook my yolks.
Here, Mom, here's a spatula. I'm gonna give you the good one.
Thank you.
Watch out there.
Thank you.
You're not making scrambled eggs over there, are you?
Trying to, yes I am.
You're trying to make scrambled eggs?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
So once the yolks start to thicken a little bit, you'll notice that? Are you seeing that?
Yes, it's very thick.
It's very thick. Okay, take it off the heat for a sec. Probably getting a little too hot. Now, get that butter. Now, we're gonna be adding butter 1 tablespoon at a time. Back onto the bain-marie, all right? Is it looking thickened?
Yeah, it's very thick.
So go ahead and add in 1 tablespoon of butter and whisk that in quickly. It'll melt and emulsify in there. Definitely don't stop whisking. How's your arm feeling?
Tired. I didn't know I was gonna have a workout today.
Yeah, well, here we are. Now we're gonna add another tablespoon. You're just gonna keep doing this basically until you've added about 8 to 10 tablespoons. Not all at once, 1 tablespoon at a time.
A little bit lumpy.
Well, that's not a good sign. You're gonna be going to and from the bain-marie, and I'm gonna keep whisking in butter. I just whisked in another tablespoon. This is why nobody makes hollandaise anymore, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying a lot.
This is your dish, Mom. Put your flair into it. Oh, how's the hollandaise looking? Creamy?
Creamy.
Good stuff.
Creamy.
And I'm gonna add just a tiny little sprinkle of cayenne.
It's spicy.
You want a lot of salt. Don't be afraid of it.
It's the cayenne.
Add your lemon juice to taste, but don't thin it out too much.
Diet over here.
And it was the cayenne that got her. Oh yeah, mine's perfect. Look at that. Open up your thermos and then place your sieve on top and then add in all that hollandaise.
It's not going through the sieve, baby.
Yeah, you want it to go through the sieve.
It's not.
Oh, I'm concerned.
You should be. But this is, oh Josh, this is gonna take all day.
How thick did you make it?
Pretty thick.
I'm closing my, whatever this is called, ramekin.
I'm not gonna have enough sauce.
Next up, we have the English muffins. Now, I've already made the dough, so I made it a little easy on you here today, Mom, all right?
Thank you.
I'm gonna punch it down for you, and I'm gonna give you your own portion of it, all right?
Okay, I kind of wanted to punch it.
Here you go. Now place it on a lightly flour your board and get that on there.
Do I do anything to it?
7 equal pieces. So you got your 7 pieces? Fold the sides in and together around, and then roll it. Roll it into a medium top ball.
I don't know how to do this.
Just lightly cornmeal an area just so that you can have a place to place the balls.
Ball placement area.
I don't want to make a joke about that because it's my mom.
Did I put too much flour down?
I don't put any flour down.
Ready.
Great, so get a piece of dough and you're gonna kind of stretch and bring in all the sides in, straight to the center, then flip it over so the seam side is down, and then roll it around the work surface, kind of keeping your fingers constantly intact with the board, and you're rolling it in circles, and it should form into a nice round little ball, just like that.
No, it's not doing anything I want it to do.
You gotta roll it around like this. That's a ball.
It's a ball.
I don't know what it looks like, but I sure hope it's a ball. Well, I'm done with all my balls, so. Are you done with yours? It's a good way to get an aneurysm. I'm just gonna cover them to keep them moist. Just let them rest for a few minutes. Yay!
Joshua.
Get your cornmeal, dust the top really generously, dust the bottom, flatten that with the palm of your hand into a nice little disc.
It's so cute. Yes, it's very rubbery.
That's not a good sign. It should be pretty soft. Now we'll griddle it for you.
Oh, that's so nice.
Actually, these look pretty good. We're gonna toss these over. I'm gonna griddle these. Mine will go on to the right. I got my pieces up for Georgia. This is too wholesome. Where's the battle music? Where's the tension? It can't be any, because it's my mommy.
These are little baby ones.
Vikram, why are you shaking so? I think we're ready to flip these.
They're perfect.
Yeah, they look, God damn it. Why is this hood vent at this height?
Don't use the Lord's name in vain.
45-foot ceilings, but they put the hood vent 2 inches above the stove. Mine, boop bop, mom's. Look at that. I mean, you made some behemoth ones. That is going into the oven just to finish baking. We're gonna make our The muffins are done. I'm gonna pull them out. They both look beautiful. It's already a great start for you.
Oh, good.
They're a little big, respectfully. While that's all cooling, get your oil, add that to your pan, just enough to coat the bottom. We're gonna sear this ham. Can we open some windows? Because this could get a little smoky. Let's get our ham. We need 2 slices. Nice. Well, I like my ham kind of thick, you know? So I'm gonna go like a little over a quarter inch, like 1/3 of an inch, I would say. You know,
That's pretty thick.
yeah, what's wrong with that?
I think you gave me a dull knife.
So anyway, we cut the ham. That'll do. What's going on with this? 2 pieces. I'm gonna have to play catch up now, oh my God. Pan's hot. Just let those sear. I'm gonna give mine a little flip. Oh yeah. Now that we flip these, get your garlic head, cut that in half.
The whole thing?
The whole darn thing. And then get like a good chunky bunch or 2 of your thyme, and then get you a butter. Add a couple knobs of butter, nice size. It's going, I'm letting it melt. And then you're gonna start basting all that.
Fire. No, we're good.
What?
No, it's okay. We're good.
Look at that.
Look at
this.
that.
Should be nice and foamy, frothy.
Oh, no, I don't have foam.
Should be nice and foamy. Put your finished ham on that plate. You can leave some of the aromatics on there, that's fine. You can add back a little bit of that butter directly onto the plate. That's done. Are you done with the ham, emotionally?
I'm done with the ham.
Okay, workstation is reset. Is your workstation reset?
No, what?
We have 2 things left. We have to toast our English muffins. We have to make our poached eggs. So we're gonna start heating our water. We got a little pot of water. Look, we don't want this a rolling boil. Here are your English muffins. They smell like pizza. Fork split.
Am I fork splitting now?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
I wanna eat that.
Look.
Into the toaster. It smells like burning. Oh my God, this stinks. People are dying from this. They have to be. God, I have a headache now. Grab your vinegar, add a little splash to your water. It's a little bit of
I'm gonna add another sploop.
what kind of measurement is that? Toasting, we got our water going. All right, get yourself an egg. Crack that into your ramekin. Don't break the yolk.
Not a yolk breaker. I have an egg in the ramekin.
First egg's gonna go in. Using your spoon.
It won't come up. Wait,
See, normally I wouldn't be this nice, but it's mama.
it's good. It's perfect.
Begin swirling your water in one direction only. Really, really, really strong, nice whirlpool. And then that egg is gonna get dropped gently right into that center.
Oh, that's perfect.
We're just gonna let that cook for about 3 minutes.
Can I?
Crack your next egg into the ramekin. Just have that ready. I wouldn't add it yet. So I'm gonna take mine out and give it a little tap. 20 more seconds, tops.
How do
Don't
you
let it
know?
roll. I can just tell by feeling it, you know?
Ow, feels done.
Pull yours out then. Yep, all done. Egg's coming out and going on the towel. I got a nice strong whirlpool and my egg is going in. I just broke my hand.
Ow.
You right?
A little bit hot.
We burn our hands all the time.
I don't have the patience to try to lift things with utensils.
See, Vikram? And that's why I have nerve damage. Nerve damage. You might be thinking, Josh, aren't we done? Well, no. We gotta get our chives ready. So just gonna slice them as thinly as you possibly can. Really, 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 really thin.
To move my egg out of the way. Not quite as fast as Josh.
Eggs, our chives, looking strong. Now let's get ready to assemble. I've had our hollandaise kept warm over here, as you should. Pop that onto your plate. Now, before we put on the ham, I've got a little bit of butter with the ham and all the aromatics. I'm just gonna spoon some of that butter onto the muffin. Sort of like garlicky ham butter. Or hammy boys?
I think my hand's a little bit thick.
Oh. Poached egg, carefully
Yes.
transfer that on.
Poached eggs are overcooked.
The moment of truth, the hollandaise drizzle. Are you ready?
Ready.
I'm pouring.
Oh God, it won't come out.
Oh, man.
I'm putting a lot more because I love it.
Next, we're gonna need some cayenne, but my cayenne fell off the table and broke. That's okay.
I use paprika, you use cayenne. Oh my
A little bit of cayenne on the top, a little bit of flaky salt. You should have some down below. Boom, boom, right in the center. A little crack of black pepper if you don't mind. And then we're going to finish that. And then we're gonna finish that with your lovely chives. Feast your eyes. How do you think yours looks?
I think it looks lovely.
Okay, are we ready?
Ready.
Okay. Hey, that looks great. That looks
Thank
great.
you.
I was worried
Thank
that
you, baby.
This looks so good. She added the time. Look, she even kind of styled it like I do. You looked up a video. That ham is thick. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying about it.
It's a
I see what happened. That's okay. You just cook them a little less. She knows how to cook them properly. It was
I
just a
do.
mistake.
I was going with your timer.
Oh, you want to blame the timer? That's weird because mine are
timer.
perfectly cooked. Hold on. Is it the timer? Let's taste test. Okay, so we're gonna dig into these, but hold on. Got our beautiful hollandaise, okay?
Yes.
We switch. Wait, you seem nervous.
I overcooked the eggs.
It's fine. I've been eating your food for almost my whole life, literally. How can you be nervous? We'll get a yolk test on this one. Let's see how it
Okay.
goes. Look at that. She said it's overcooked. You have high standards. This is beautifully
Okay.
cooked.
Here comes the yolk test.
Yeah, mine's overcooked.
There we go.
Yeah, okay, it's not over. It's a little over.
Oh, this one's perfect.
Okay, there we go.
Can you get through that ham?
You always butter the English muffin perfectly. That's one thing I've noticed. It's delicious. It's great. I like the thickness of the ham.
Oh, that's so good.
Let's go. We made the mama happy, and that's all that matters today.
This is so good.
Yeah, let's switch back. Everything here is seasoned perfectly. The eggs are seasoned nicely. Perfect amount of butter.
What do you think about the hollandaise?
Yeah, the hollandaise is great. The flavor is really good. It's seasoned literally perfectly. I feel like mine's probably too acidic if I had to guess.
No, it is not.
Oh yeah, no, it's good.
Okay.
And they're both kind of the same. These are identical.
Joshua's has more flavor.
Only because I added more lemon juice. The thing I like more about yours is that the ham is more in accordance to the thickness of the bread. This one, the ham's too thin. It gets overwhelmed by the English muffin. All things considered, both of these beautiful Benedict both had a perfect egg, and we both had a slightly over egg. What does that mean? That means that the heat got out of control. But point is, both of these turned out beautifully, nearly identical. Mom, you've been the best performing guest on here so far and probably forever. You doggone did it, and that's how you do it, brother. So with all that said, if you enjoyed this video or you learned something, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you, or we will see you next time.